The first day of special sittings to consider the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 was dominated by debate on the constitutionality of the process and Parliament's role in the popular initiative. Proponents of the BBI have made a passionate appeal to members to approve the proposed reforms, but some are calling for a bigger role for the legislative arm of government. And as our senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Muredi now tells us, the day was not without drama.
The afternoon arrest of Meru Senator Mithika Linturi nearly paralyzed a special sitting of the Senate to debate the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020. Linturi was eventually released and joined the session.
We require to be treated with dignity. We require to be told whenever we have done anything wrong or even something is being investigated to appear and share the information because we are equal before the law. And we can't run away.
An attack on one of us, it is an attack on all of us. Then today it's Linturi, tomorrow it's James Orengo, the day after it's Pogisho or Haniri.
And it doesn't matter what he believes in, because this chamber is supposed to be a chamber of debate. Yes. This is not a choir where we are supposed to agree.
If we let it continue, one of these days, policemen are going to come into the chamber, not just to arrest Linturi, to arrest the speaker.
When the dust had settled, it was time to embark on the day's business.
We're being called upon to join this revolution to change Kenya to a better place.
In the National Assembly, queries on constitutionality of the bill and Parliament's role in the bill dominated the first day of debate.
What is the value of public participation that was conducted by the joint committees of Parliament? 2, should the submission of the public be thrown in a file cabinet and be put away to gather dust, or should there have any meaningful use or purpose?
There is no more public participation than collecting of 4 million signatures, and there is no more public participation if this bill goes through the process of a referendum, Mr. Speaker, where every Kenyan will have an opportunity to participate in the best way they know, Mr. Speaker.
Is there any Kenyan, Mr. Speaker, is there any Kenyan who asked for 70 new constituents, Mr. Speaker? If there isn't, Mr. Speaker, what will be ruling in that regard, Mr. Speaker?
Mr. Speaker, if the Kenyan people decide to do a coup in this country, by doing a constitutional change, Mr. Speaker, you can't stop them. Because the Constitution allows them through Article 257, through a popular initiative, to do anything that they feel in terms of changing this Constitution, Mr. Speaker.
It was a similar story in the Senate, members seeking a deeper understanding of Parliament's role in the process, more so on contentious issues.
And I know in my backyard, there's a lot of noise coming from, not noise, legitimate concerns from the people of Nyatike, the people of Karachonyo, the people of Homa Bay, the people of Siaya, and in the neighborhood I know people of Busia, and of course I've talked about Kisii. And then also by all accounts, Kakamega is one of the biggest counties by population, even by the number of constituencies they have now. So explaining how Kakamega was getting 2 constituencies is a bit of a problem if you are using a scientific method.
It cannot have been the wisdom and intention of the framers of this constitution that we intended to make Parliament either a conveyor belt or a rubber stamp.
Debate resumes Thursday morning in both houses. In the National Assembly, Speaker Justin Muturi will be expected to make a ruling on a number of issues raised by members.
There will be sufficient time for us for all of you, those who have not read the report and who have not read the bill, please read it.
Kennedy Muredi, NTV.